Good evening, this is Eric Kolodny with the Epiphany Trading Markets Wrap-Up for Friday, December 17th. Quiet day overall for the indices, very narrow ranges. Dow was down 7 points, closing at 14,091. The NASDAQ was ahead 5.5 at 2643. The story was pretty much as I noted it would be on the video last night in the blog today. Just a lot of noise underneath the surface. Today was the last day of the year for many traders. There was a lot of action on both the open and on the close. A lot of biotechs moving. So there's certainly going to be things to do. There's going to be big pockets of non-activity next week. But it looks like it's one of those weeks, on top of my head anyway, that a lot of the small micro caps are going to really have some nice moves. You should have to be prepared, know the stories. Some things to look at. On the positive side, ITMN today was at 35, up almost 21. It closed near a high after the European Medicines Agency adopted an opinion which recommended the granting of a marketing authorization for Esbriet in adults to treat idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, which basically it's a lung disease. ATI closed near a high after one of its units was selected to supply titanium for a large seawater destination project. FCX, Lulu, AMRN, MMYT, and ADES closed near their highs today. Sky and EPB, I mentioned on Friday how there were going to be a number of stocks in the close that would likely have imbalances. These were two of them, and they closed on their highs on those orders. They're both probably going to open down a little bit on Monday rather. XXAI closed near a high after a brokerage upgrade. HSFT closed near a high after completing a share offering. KNDI closed near a high after announcing its new Candy EV model was approved for a national subsidy in China. And IDCC, SWK, and AEM were featured in Mad Money tonight. And there's a dearth of stocks that really closed either near their lows or had negative performance. And FLX did close near a low despite being added to the S&P 500. And it's actually near unchanged after hours, despite a 2.5 point decline on the bell. So let's see if that opens flat, and then that could be certainly a trade on Monday morning from there. On the earnings calendar, JEF before the bell. After hours, ADBE, DRI, JBL, and PAYX. With that, I wish all of you a good night, a good weekend, and good luck trading on Monday.